couple things happen. Electrons go down, your cells can't divide, and they go senescent. That's not good. And your senescent cells, you know you got senescent cells when you talk. I got arthritis, my shoulder, my joints, my hip. We getting hip replacements and knee replacements and all this other stuff, all because of senescent cells, things that won't die, all because the electrics went down. Right? When I says Marcus. Now, you do your own research, find out the truth of what I'm saying for yourself, talk to some people who really know, probably not a doctor, talk to a researcher, but nonetheless, or a doctor who is a researcher and who's up on the latest science on this thing. So what am I saying here? So senescent cells happen at 50, right? And below. And then down, then all the information starts to get metabolic. So the metabolic system of the cell is a problem, right? And that metabolic problem with the cell becomes now my metabolic problem with my body. Metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome is the precursor to diabetes. Diabetes is the precursor to heart disease. Diabetes, they call, type 3 diabetes dementia these days. You know what I'm saying? The problem with that is like, when, you got the diabetic neuropathy in your feet because they're not getting enough blood to your nerves down there, and because the diabetic sugars defray the ends of your capillaries and whatnot. You see what I'm saying? So you lose your feeling there. That's essentially what happens when it goes on when sugar's in your brain. Okay, you don't have feeling in your brain. You have other sense capabilities. You lose your memory. You lose your ability to think. You lose your ability to make decisions. You get erratic. You lose to hold your composure. A whole lot of what we call mental health illness is really not getting enough sun and enough time in the water and enough minerals in your body. Okay, because your electrics are so low that your brain dysfunctions.